Hi guys, welcome to Multiverse. Today we are going to take a look at the enhanced version of the Paradox emblems. So let's get started. So let's start with the enhanced version of the Brainiac emblem. You can see it right now what it looks like. I'm using the Stalwart Defender chest so that we can get the emblem as big as possible. But obviously if you don't have the Stalwart Defender chest, your emblem will be a little smaller. And for comparison, here we have the regular version of the Brainiac emblem. As you can see, there's some sort of relief in the emblems. The new emblems they've been making for some times are really nice looking. Here we have the enhanced version of the Exobyte emblem. Obviously, it is inspired by the very same Exobytes that actually gave us our powers in DC Universe Online. And here we have the regular version of the very same emblem. Here we have the enhanced version of the heroic magical emblem. And again, here's the regular version of the very same emblem. And here we have the enhanced version of the heroic meta emblem. And here's the regular version. And last but not least, for the enhanced heroic version of the emblem, here's the enhanced heroic version of the tech emblem. And of course, the regular version as a comparison. And now for the villain versions of the emblem. Here's the enhanced version of the magical villain emblem. And here we have the regular version. Here we have the enhanced villainous meta emblem. And of course, the regular version of the emblem. And our last emblem, the villainous tech emblem. Or the enhanced villainous tech emblem. And of course, the regular version of the very same emblem. So where can you get the Paradox emblems? Quite simply, you can get the Paradox emblems from the Paradox time capsules. As I'm recording this, the Paradox time capsules are the current time capsules that drop in the game. But if at some point the Paradox time capsules no longer drop in the game, you can purchase more than enough time capsules from the broker if you really need to. Also, you can purchase those emblems from the broker as well. If you want to craft the enhanced version of the emblems, there's a few things you're going to need. So for each emblem you're going to want to craft, you're going to need 10 complex materials, 15 simple materials, and 5 speed metal modes. The speed metal modes are pretty rare. You can get those from the Paradox time capsules, but they're a pretty rare drop. So if you want to have the speed metal modes you need to be able to craft not just one emblem, but all the emblems, sadly, you're going to have to open way too many time capsules. What I strongly suggest is that just purchase the speed metal modes from the broker. It's the much simpler option. And for the complex and simple materials, you can get those from salvaging gear. So once your gear is pretty much outdated, you can salvage it, and you have a chance to get either some complex materials or some simple materials, or sadly, you'll get some broken components that are worthless. But if you want to have some materials, you're going to have to either salvage some gear, or you're going to have to purchase those materials from the broker. And unlike the speed metal gear, you cannot trade the emblems. So if you want your character to have the emblem, the enhanced version of the emblem, your character is going to need the plan in order to be able to craft it, and he's going to have to craft it for himself. As you can see, the emblem says cannot trade, cannot sell, so you cannot trade it to other players. And unlike the speed metal gear, you cannot sell the enhanced version of the emblems on the broker, and again, you cannot trade it to other players either. I have to admit, when we first learned that we were going to get those emblems, I had to ask myself, is there anyone who asked for those emblems like ever? And I can't say that I've seen that many people actually use those emblems. It could be that people are using it and I just didn't see it. At first I didn't think much of those emblems, although I have to admit a few of those I can't help but think look really nice. I might use one or two of those emblems on an upcoming character. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. So overall, those emblems look really nice. So this weekend I did a whole bunch of crafting. I probably should have played the anniversary event a bit more in order to get some extra Quadrant crowns. But I ended up doing a whole bunch of crafting because I was long overdue to do a whole bunch of crafting. So that's pretty much it for now, guys. So as always, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.